Jesus. Seek Jesus.
Hey, have you seen my hat?
No!
Jesus.
Why atheists should seek Jesus. Although you say that you don't believe there is any good evidence for God, it must be stressed that God can be found through Jesus Christ, who made himself known to us for us.
Neither the Romans nor any other unbiased source has ever documented your Jesus. The only place you can find him is in the New Testament, a story written by his fans long after he was dead. But let's grant you for a moment the existence of Jesus. How do you know that his viral hippieism was divine and not just some weird herbs he used?
This fact is demonstrated and verified
Oh, cool! Someone with evidence!
by every single person who is born again once washed clean of their sin.
Wait. Born again? Like that? And born again? So you believe in reincarnation? Just kidding. I know you mean the evangelical Christian Tiger type of people. Although, to be fair, he had to be born again because the first time didn't work. So to prove your God, you suggest asking people now about the guy who lived 2,000 years before they were even born. Again? You're joking, right?
On the other hand,
Hey, you were supposed to show me evidence. Don't just run off to the next claim.
in denying God, God's the creator,
There are no evidence. Okay, fine.
atheists have to create their own creation story to account for why we're here.
Well, no. Lacking the belief in a creation story doesn't mean that you have to replace it with another one. In fact, many atheists are perfectly fine with just sticking to science and leaving the gaps that are yet unknown blank for future evidence. The words "I don't know" are not an apocalyptic statement.
The only alternative the atheist has to the Genesis creation account is to posit an evolution narrative.
Or reincarnation, panspermia, brain in a vat, the Matrix. And don't make me meet the hundreds of creation myths that are just in a small collection. You're not bound to evolution just because of your disbelief in the Genesis story. And aside of that, evolution just talks about the development of life and not its origins.
The problem for the atheist is that evolution can be dismissed scientifically.
Evolution can be dismissed, but not scientifically. It's an easily falsifiable theory with a lot of evidence speaking for it and none against it. To dismiss it would be just as unscientific as considering the Earth flat.
And has been so.
Really? Source, please, because I think you're full of shit.
Honestly though, you're making claim after claim after claim and don't back it up with evidence. How can anyone take you seriously? And your arguments are so lazy that it would scare off Christian much more likely than convince any kind of atheist.
So, Christianity is verifiable despite your rebellion, whereas evolution is not verifiable despite your faith in it.
The existence of the Christian cult is verifiable, but the existence of a faith says absolutely nothing about the validity of its doctrine. Comparing scientific theories with the existence of a cult is as legit as comparing three-ring dating with a swingers club meeting. I'm sorry, but I can dismiss such silly wordplay with no rebellion required because they only work with your fellow born-againsians.
It should then be in your best of interest to seek Jesus today.
Great, now you broke my hat. Evangelical Christian haircut. Yeah, why did I say future? Why did I put in future? What is wrong with my brain? Evangelical Christian haircut. Okay! No, I should have something like a memory in there. I just go through the hole. I managed this. This is not that
Maybe you
hard.
need a break. That's it.
Yeah! Yeah! Mwah! Mwah!
Have you seen my hat?
I will edit that.